hard for them, just like with their life and like what it looks like. Some people have. Yeah,
But like I'm loving it.
Thank you.
That's like the number one compliment designer, to be honest. I take the only thing I really do with it.
Hey, Oregon Chase and Rohan is on. Some of the girls were like, oh, which made me feel good, but also maybe they're going to portray it as like.
I love you.
I appreciate that. Beer. Yeah.
You look like you're abducting her.
Okay. All right. Kayla.
We got Big Rick here, straight out of Atlanta.
Yes, sir.
Rick, you've been a part of this story since college, and you've just been an absolute unit the whole way. We've had a good weekend so far. Going into, game night, how are you feeling?
Just a little hungover, a little roughed up from last night, but we're going to persevere. We had a good game plan going into it, so we're just going to follow along and hope for the best.
What do you have to say to, Robert as one of your best friends and Lexi?
Tough to put into words, man. Rob's is one of the best people I've ever met. Lex is an awesome person, too. Kind of knew immediately upon meeting her when I went to visit them in Wisconsin that apart from the god-awful accent, she was really great.
We'll check in with Big Rick later this evening after a couple cold ones, see what else he has to say.
Yo, what do you want to talk about?
We're back, and I've got Daniel Dratty. I personally known Dratty since I was just a young pup, when Robert and him would hang up in his room, and I would have to hang out or go back home with my mom in the minivan.
You weren't allowed to hang.
No, I wasn't.
Yeah.
But you've known Robert a long time. Yeah. We've had a great weekend so far. How you feel like this weekend's turning out, and how you feel about going into tonight?
Well, I think this weekend has been designed perfectly by these two wonderful, beautiful people, and not only in just a sort of events way, but also in just the people. They designed and orchestrated the most epic group of people that I know, all in one place.
And you're officiating this wedding tonight. Are you nervous? You feeling ready? You feeling dialed?
I think it would be weird if I wasn't nervous.
That's true.
But I feel dialed. You helped me.
Yeah.
So he and I sat, back at the hotel and kind of went through some stuff. He didn't want to practice his with me for some reason. I think he's not wanting to say it.
We like to speak like Obama.
He did say that. He said Obama is like if I use a long pause,
just like that,
and really make a point, then maybe I could be more like Obama.
A few quick words. One last thing before I let you go here and continue your preparation. Any last words you want to say to Robin and Lexi that might mean something?
Yeah. If I were to figure out a last word, I would. I think that'd be impossible, to be honest, because there's not many words that sum them up. But a first word is beautifully harmonious humans that have taught me how to live in many ways.
I love that. That's deep. He's pretty cultured. So, back to you. Got Jordan Rogers here, straight out of Columbia, South Carolina. He's been tearing it up this whole weekend. Jordan, here we are on the big day. You're standing up next to Rob's and a couple other of the groomsmen. How are you feeling going into tonight?
Feeling great. Great people here. Great food, great drinks. I don't know, a lot of love in the air, which is always good. Old Dratty up there looking dapper as shit. Also. Just looking forward to standing up there with you, bud.
Well, I know you were had a huge impact on Robert when he moved to South Carolina. He tells that story to us all the time about Jordan being there for him. Going into tonight, you have any words you want to just say to Robert and Lexi?
Oh man, really put me on the spot there. I think they already have it down. Just got to roll with the punches and always put each other first, which I think they do. And remember you're a team, and that'll get you through. I think
that's perfect. Again, we'll check in with Jordan later. Here's from you live from Lions. Bye-bye. Yeah. Okay. We're live here. Ben Hoffer, one of Robert's OG boys from the start. Ben, I got you here right now. We've had a great couple of days here in Lyons, Colorado.
Yep.
You've paced yourself phenomenally well.
Yep.
Going into tonight, how are you feeling? What's your expectations, and what do you think's gonna, what are you expecting to see?
I think we got them right where we want them. They're there. They're ready. It's a team game. We're gonna play all 4 quarters like we know how to. Gonna make sure that we don't tap out early with a injury or anything. We're just gonna give it our all and continue to just get after that ass the whole time.
We know Robert's very close to you. He'll
Yep.
at some point he'll probably come look for a few final words before he goes out there and
Yep.
and does the deed. What's something? Can you summarize what you're going to give him?
Get her done. Get her done. Just I mean, like
He knows what to do.
short and sweet. He knows what to do.
Last thing before I let you go here, they're going to be watching this later. Anything you'd want them to know, going into tonight?
We love you guys. Hope you all have a great first start of your official marriage. And if you have any questions, just let us know. A couple guys already know what we're doing, kind of, and we've been there. So don't let ridiculous fights over silverware or handkerchiefs or bed linens get in your way. We've been there. We know how it goes. Lexi, if he needs to sleep on a couch, we got couches for him. But we ask that you limit that to just once a year, please.
Yep. Once a quota.
Yep.
Okay. Well, Ben, good luck tonight. We'll see you out there, and we'll be back with Ben. Post reception, maybe a little bit more liquored up, and we'll see what he has to tell us. Take care.
Their ball, Allie has ball sales up, so I bet you can probably get it.
Purple? Yeah,
Wow. Did you pick that?
I did with her help.
Her
Yes.
advice.
Yeah.
Oh my God, there's some pictures of you.
Hey, we're live here with the father of the groom and Dave Davis. You got in here a little bit earlier in the week. You've been basically just taking over Boulder day by day. You and your bride. How's the trip been so far leading up to the big day?
It's been very relaxing. We've enjoyed the views and the mountains and just getting away and focusing in on Robert and Lexi as they prepare for their big day.
Can we expect any unforeseen dance moves later tonight?
Not for me. Now, your brother and your mother, they may do some cutting. I don't know.
Is there any words you want to say, to Lexi and Robert? They'll have this footage later on down the road. Anything you want them to know going into tonight?
You guys, this is wonderful. This is great. I'm excited for you, and God bless you.
And that's it. We'll check in with Dave here in a little bit post ceremony. Thank you. Coming to you live here, Lyons, Colorado. Special day for my big brother Robs. Robs, tying your tie here. Glad you could take a second and talk to us here. So far, the venue, the welcome party, the day of the big day has been phenomenal. What's kind of going through your head right now going into the night?
Just a lot of emotions overall. It's been like a year and a half in the making. So it's been a long time coming, and now it's all here. It's all like happening so fast. I'm here with my brother and all of my best friends, and we saw some family last night. It was very overwhelming, and a lot of people to talk to and stuff. But it was just like so much fun. We had some great speeches. Chipotle slapped. We drank a good amount of the drinks that we got, so everybody was feeling good. Kind of cold, but we were ready to push through. I'm just ready to marry Lexi and go through this ceremony with all of us and get on that dance floor.
Lexi at some point is going to see this tonight and maybe at somewhere in the near future. So do you have any words you want to say to Lexi?
You are my best friend and my partner in life forever, and you're hot as hell.
Let's go have a night. We're live. Exclusive footage with the groom. They just read their vows. They've kissed. They're officially married. Robert, show them the ring. How's the weekend been? How are you feeling right now?
Perfect weekend. We got through the ceremony. It was amazing. It was beautiful. It rained just as she was like walking down, so it was absolutely perfect. The vows were beautiful, heartfelt. I got a little bit choked up. I think lots of people did. But I'm just so excited to go out there and talk to everybody and start to mingle and have fun and get on that dance floor.
Going into this next chapter of life, Robert, what are you most looking forward to?
That is such an incredible question. I'm most looking forward to growing old with Lexi and spending every I said in the vows every week, month, year, decade with her, growing wise and just having that bond just grow every single day until we yeah.
We're going to check back in with Robert in about an hour, 2 hours after a couple cocktails, and we'll see what else he has to say. I'm here live with the bride, Lexi. First off, how you feeling?
I'm feeling great. Couldn't have felt better.
She's looking gorgeous. She's feeling gorgeous. Just finished the ceremony. Just married my brother. Lexi.
This is my new brother.
Oh, yeah, I'm her new brother. Lexi, how's the weekend gone, and what are you most excited for this next step?
Literally everything has gone perfect. The welcome party, seeing all the friends, family come in. It's been really fun, and it's been my favorite. And I'm just excited for all the chapters with Robert.
We have it here with the bride. We'll check back in with her later, but she's got to go to make some small talk with all our guests.
Bye.
See ya.
See ya.
We're here live with Lucy, the significant other and better half of Big Rick. Big Rick. Lucy, how's the wedding been so far?
Amazing. 10 out of 10.
How do you know? Are you with the bride or the groom?
I think both, but technically Ricky met Rob's first.
Phenomenal. So we've been here over the weekend. We had a great weekend so far. Definitely the first half of the wedding. We just got through the ceremony. It went phenomenally. Robert and Lexi are obviously going to be watching this later. Do you have any words that you may want to share with them going into this new chapter of life?
No.
None. There's no comment here from Lucy. We'll circle back with her after a couple of mojitos. We may have something crawling out. Thanks so much. Amanda, just off the bat, we've always been big fans of you. I think everyone here are big fans of you. How's the weekend been so far?
So amazing. It really has been like the best weekend.
How do you know the couple?
So Lexi and I met on Bumble BFF. Yep. We had our first date at Lula Drake, and we just hit it off from there. And then Jordan and Robbie fell in love shortly after. So
I will say it was crucial during their relationship in Columbia to rely on friends like Jordan and Amanda. It was very impactful for their relationship. I always like to ask, they will be watching this later. Do you have any words for them going into the next chapter?
I'm going to cry. Okay, I'm just so excited for you guys. Tell each other that you love each other every single day and just have fun.
There we have it. We'll check back with you later. Easy questions.
Okay,
They're layups.
I'm glad I've had a little tequila.
Yep.
What's up?
Awesome. I'm here with a guest here. Have you go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Misty.
We got Misty here. Let's just go ahead and it's not a guest. It's a bridesmaid. Yeah. Can you restart?
You can just cut it.
Okay. I'm here with one of the bridesmaids here in today's event. Can I go ahead and have you introduce yourself?
I'm Misty. Hey.
Misty, hey. How's the wedding weekend been so far?
It's been fantastic. Lexi's the best, and I love her so much.
How do you know the bride and the groom?
We met in Finland in 2017. Yep.
International.
Uh-huh.
Awesome. So we're in the first half of this wedding. We had a great ceremony. As we get a little bit looser into the night, what are some impactful words that you may have for Robert and Lexi going into this next chapter of marriage?
Ooh. Impactful words. Keep having fun. I know they will. Keep being sassy with each other. They always will. Keep traveling together. They need to do it a little bit more. They do too many separate trips. A few more together.
More couple trips. You heard it here first.
Yeah.
Misty, from the heart. Thank you. Well done. All right.
And we're live.
We're live here with David Green. I've personally known David my whole life since I've gained consciousness, I believe. David, how's the weekend been for you guys?
Great. A lot of action. We just got in yesterday, so kind of a whirlwind so far.
These guys are coming in from the East Coast, so this is a destination wedding for the Greens. How do you know the bride and the groom?
The groom is the cousin of my wife, so I've known Robert for maybe his whole life, or at least, if not most of it. Yeah,
absolutely.
And just know Lexi through Robert.
Absolutely. As they embark in this new journey, in this new chapter of marriage, you have any words of encouragement or wisdom from past experiences?
I think maybe the best piece of advice I can give, and maybe it won't be so applicable during the honeymoon phase, but maybe a little longer out, is just try to keep your focus on the other person, and don't be selfish. And like fights and stuff can happen when you sort of become too self-focused. So kind of like they said in their vows, just keep your focus on the other person, and that works a lot of stuff out.
Deny self and put others before yourself. Summarizing David Green here. We're out. We're live. We got Daniel and we got Arthur. We're actually here to interview Arthur. Daniel's just hanging out. Arthur, what side of the party are you here on? I mean, you know the bride, the groom.
I know both, so I'd have to say I'm middle of the track.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which one's your favorite?
Naked or fully dressed?
Fully dressed.
Again, middle of the aisle. Middle of the aisle.
There we have it. How's the weekend been so far for you?
Fantastic. Weather just turned out perfect. Apparently, rain on the wedding day is good luck. So, could we ask for anything more?
That's true. Arthur recently just got married. Congratulations to you and the new bride.
Thank you.
We're very happy for you. In your few weeks of marriage, what sort of wisdom and knowledge and foresight can you give Robert and Lexi going into this next chapter?
Very recent, but I'd have to say that joy comes from the heart, and there's only one person that we choose to truly live with for the rest of life, and that's the person who shares your heart with you. So at the end of the day, just know that everything's going to be all right and joyful with that person by your side.
That's amazing. That's straight from the heart. Thank you, Arthur.
She's rolling.
We're live. Who do I have here tonight?
This is Lexi's favorite uncle, Uncle Tim.
Uncle Tim?
Jess.
My next question was, how do you know the bride or groom? But I just figured that out. When did you get in?
I got in last Saturday, as a matter of fact.
Yesterday.
Okay. Y'all have been having a pretty good time so far?
Great time.
So much
Great
fun.
time.
Awesome. Well, Robert and Lexi are going to be looking at this later, obviously. But tonight, as they go into that new era of life, that next chapter, what advice or kind words do you have for them as they embark on this journey?
That feels very deep.
Let's fucking go!
Well, there's Jess's response. I would just say give each other grace, right? It's a journey. Enjoy the ride.
Give each other grace and enjoy the ride. Live from the favorite uncle and Jess.
Yeah.
Thank you. So I'm really excited to have this opportunity. Lindsay, how do you know the bride?
She's my sister. Oh, surprise! She
Now
would love this little mic.
she would love this little mic. Lindsay and I are somehow, I don't know the science, but we are now related in some way. Lindsay, I know you've been preparing and you've been doing a lot for this wedding. Seeing it all unfold tonight, how are you feeling?
Relaxed. It's all perfect. It's so perfect.
It's all perfect.
Yeah.
As your sister embarks on this new journey, what words do you have for her?
Good luck. Stay patient. Listen. Continue to apologize. And just love each other.
And what do you have to say about Robert?
Robert, I have a huge speech here for you. You'll see it later. But just give Lexi kindness and take care of her. And I wish you guys the best.
We love you guys.
We do. Love you.
Bye-bye.
All right, we're rolling. Is that like a makeup brush?
It's not a makeup brush. This is a microphone.
Is that from the bunny that was at the motel party?
Kelly, we're live.
Oh dear.
I'm live
Now
here in
live,
Kelly. That's what we're on.
I'm live here in Lions, Colorado, with the mother of the bride. Miss Kelly, how do you know the bride?
I've known her for a little over 30 years, and she was my second born. She's my Spitfire. Love her to pieces. She's my child that is a schmoozer, adorable, and fall in a pile of doo-doo and come out smelling like a rose.
That's the answer I would expect from the mother of the bride. My next question, as they embark on this new journey of marriage, any words of wisdom or words of encouragement you can share with them?
Actually, I just put it on my card. I just finished it.
Don't share that with the camera. We want it from the heart.
I really feel that Lexi and Robert are perfect complements to each other. I said it a little bit last night, the yin and the yang, which I know that's very cliche, but when one's down, the other one's up. The other, one of them's kind of off the rails, the other one reels them in. I think they're going to have a very long and happy, beautiful marriage.
We agree. Thanks so much, Kelly.
Thank you.
We'll see you later.
All right. Thank you.
You guys won't believe it. I'm live with Keeble, baby.
It's lit, baby.
Keeble, I'm just gonna, a lot of people in the audience may not know who you are.
Yeah.
How do you know the bride? How do you know the groom?
So Rob, he is my little in our business fraternity. Love him. Went and visited him in Finland, and then that's my first time meeting Lexi. And I was like, the last time I saw you, but now here we are, and you're with somebody who's like, yeah, life just moves fast on you. And I've loved both of them since. We hang out every time they're in Atlanta. We're in Denver, and it's been beautiful friendship and family since.
How are you liking the wedding so far?
This place is awesome. I fed a llama. That happened. Me and the girl took some photos in front of some sunflowers. It's been awesome, man. And they crushed their vows. Dan crushed the ceremony. Been a beautiful time so far.
Last question, then I'll let Keeble get back to what he does best, having a good time.
Yeah.
As they embark on this new chapter, any words of encouragement? What do you have to say for him?
As somebody who's gone through a tough last year, let your love and, more importantly, your laughter guide you through the tough times. That's all I can say to you. Yeah.
We love Keeps.
Cheers.
Thank you, Keeps.
Always. Cheers, brother.
Here we are. We are at the dinner of Robert and Lexi's wedding. Check them out over there. Check them out. Over there. God, I love the youth. It's a beautiful night. It was a beautiful wedding. Lexi started walking down the aisle and it started sprinkling rain. Beautiful. Romantic. Memorable. Special. We're about to get our speeches going. The nerves are here. Emily's here. We just found out that she's pregnant. And we're having a good time. I've seen a lot of people's Zens in their pockets, so that's pretty legit. Look at that guy. He's got a Zen in his pocket. The love is here with us, and the Zens are as well.
We're back live right outside the venue in the heat of it. I've got Rebecca and OG cousin. Rebecca, what words do you have to Robert and Lexi as they go embark on this new chapter of life?
Life's an adventure. Go for it.
We have an exciting guest appearance, Chris. We're live, Chris. Rebecca's husband, also an OG. Chris, any words for the newlyweds? Have fun. And that's it. You just have fun. Cut. Rachel, a.k.a. RPM,
Hey.
a.k.a. star of the show. How's the weekend gone?
I think the weekend, I know. The weekend has gone absolutely fantastic, Riley.
How do you know the groom?
I have known the groom since I stepped foot in Northside Hospital. I'm pretty sure he was there the day I was born.
Any encouraging words you have to the bride and groom moving forward?
How do you encourage some of the best people that you've ever met in your life? I'll try. Be yourself, stay strong, stay true, and stay patient. And keep on living, baby.
Cut it.
How's my hair?
We're here live with my bride, Emily Davis. Emily, how's the weekend? How's the wedding treating you?
It's been awesome. Weather was a little bit rocky the first 2 days because we're in the Rocky Mountains. But today it was absolutely perfect and beautiful, just like the entire day, and just like the couple, and really just everyone here.
Yeah, yeah. Let me ask the baby. I'm just a baby. That's kind of weird. Any words for the couple, your new sister, moving forward?
What do you even say? I mean, I think the biggest advice I'd say is just to not go through the motions. It's so easy to go through the motions of marriage, but every single day and moment is a blessing. So just soak it all up.
Make every moment count.
That's right. Cheers.
Cheers. We just pulled Ivy out of the venue. It's really hot in there. We thought she needed a break. Ivy, how's the weekend been?
How are?
How's it?
It's been good.
Any encouraging words you have to the bride and groom moving forward in this next chapter of life?
I think just have fun and be sweet to each other. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, we have Ivy here live. We'll check in maybe with her later after a couple more cocktails. But stay safe. We'll see you inside. Face the camera.
Hello.
Are we live? We got Mimi here, father of the groom, mother of the newlywed. Mimi, how's the week been? How are you feeling?
I feel great. And the week has been fantastic.
How do you know the groom?
I gave birth to him.
If you had a few words to give to the newlyweds in this next chapter, what do you want to say?
I would say how much we love you both so much and what an inspiration you are over the past 10 years in your relationship, and the hearts that you both have for everybody is just very inspiring.
Thanks so much for your time. Enjoy the dance floor. Make sure you're hydrating, and we'll see you inside.
Thank you for that.
Stay live. We actually have a special guest, an absolute OG to the Rutledge family. Coming to you live, we've got Aunt Patty, especially known for her cookies. But tonight, we want to talk a little bit about just some words you have for Robert and Lexi moving forward.
I just pray the Lord's richest blessings on them. Like, well committed to each other, and pray to the Lord Jesus one day. Amen.
Amen. Aunt Patty live. We'll see you inside. Here's Dave. Here's our guy. Dave, we're live here at Robert and Lexi's wedding. Father of the groom, new father to the newlywed. Just want to ask you for a couple words in their next chapter moving forward. Any words of wisdom, experience? What do you have for them?
Wow. Someone mentioned it in one of the speeches earlier this evening about dying to self, and
That was me.
Was that you?
That was me.
Yeah. Well, I think that was good counsel, and I would encourage them to. It's not a 50-50 kind of deal in a marriage. It's 100 to 100. So just plan on giving 100%, and I don't think you'll go wrong.
Dave, we're live. Robert and Lexi. Bye-bye. Layup. Real easy. Are we live? Sarah. Little bit of backstory of Sarah. Long time history with a 2004 Honda Pilot driving through Chattanooga. Sarah, just a quick question.
Yeah.
Robert and Lexi are about to embark on a new journey of the married life.
Uh-huh.
You're well down that road. What words do you have for him tonight?
It's the best journey. Like, it's the best. I like you know this. Like, to travel along someone who's your best friend and to get to do life together is the best part. It's the only, like, there's so many lows of life that are hard and challenging, and getting to do them with your best friend makes it okay. and you find the grace and perseverance to go through, and then getting to go through the highs with your best friend by your side, like there is nothing better. Like you go on some epic thing and you turn to your right and they're there. There is nothing better. And I'm so glad that you guys get to do that, because it's the best part. Through the highs and through the lows, you'll be together, and that will make it the best journey.
Well said. Sarah Rutledge. She'll be inside breaking a leg soon on the dance floor, so we'll catch her inside. We are so live. We've been here on site, on the ground. I got Jamal, an OG UGA friend of Robert's. Jamal, what do you have to say to the couple, and how are you feeling tonight?
I'm feeling a lot more sober than the rest of the people are here. That's for sure, based on what I've seen so far. But as far as Rob's and Lex goes, it's a lot easier for me to be sweet on camera than, I have a lot of nice things to say about Rob's. I'd never say it to his face. It's that's me and his relationship.
You can tell us.
Yeah, I know, which is going to get shown to him, and it's never going to get deleted. But, it is what it is. Here we are. But what I will say is that one thing that caught my eye here is how much everyone had to say about Rob's, that he makes you feel like you just belong with him. That was really impressive, because as I heard different people's iterations of who Rob's is to them, I'm like, my relationship with Rob's entirely different. But it's a testament to him that he does make you feel like home, if that makes sense. And I'm like a big time trash talker. I notice Rob doesn't do that with a lot of people, but with me, that's all that we do. And so it's like, it was eye opening to me to see that, like, oh, okay, so he really does try to make everybody feel at home. So I was super impressed by that, and Lex is the same way. It's funny though, but she's not nearly as good of a trash talker as like Rob's is, and so she's just like too sweet. It's impossible to hate Lex. Her smile, it's like fake, like how nice it is all the time, so couldn't be happier for the two of them. I told your mother that y'all's family is kind of like a movie family. I had a lot of families growing up, so I know a good family when I see one. So I'm super proud of you guys. You're very impressive. You did a good job too, by the way. I don't know if you get enough credit, but
you heard that.
He did do good. I'm always impressed by you, Riley. And so first time I met your sisters, during this whole thing, very impressive with them too. I was like, they all speak really. I know the stutter. Who cares? They all speak very well. And it's impressive.
Jamal, they have a special bond, and we're glad you're here tonight, man. We'll see you on the dance floor.
Oh, you damn right, bud.
Hannah, thanks, dude. You've been there every step of the way, at least on our side. We know you don't know Lexi too much, but I wanted to give you the opportunity as they take this next chapter in life. What do you have to say to the new married couple?
Well, he's picked a good one. The dish collection was impressive. Takes dedication and taste. So I think they're off to a great start for sure. Yeah.
Awesome. Hannah Green, live with Riley Davis. Bye-bye.
All right, so I'm here with Riley, and he's got this idea of kind of capturing people's thoughts as they go out throughout the night. And we started earlier on, during getting ready and getting dressed up, and we just finished the ceremony. And kind of curious what your thoughts are now, because you haven't really said much yet. You just had other people say stuff.
This is a passion project. It's a passion project about my brother and my newest sister, Lexi. It's going to be coming out in a few weeks. I highly recommend you check it out. It's an exclusive film. It's a low-budget film, but it's the characters in this film that's really going to make create a standing ovation. So I'm really excited for you guys to see it.
Do you know if A24 is interested yet?
What's that?
Do you know if A24 is interested yet?
I've got a couple phone calls. At this time, I'm not going to disclose any of the bidders just until the first festival comes out.
How do you feel about being like a new brother-in-law?
I feel ready. I went down this path a couple of years ago, and I watched my siblings take on the role. So I'm excited for it. I think there's going to be a lot of opportunities for me to grow relationships, and just excited for the memories.
Nice. Thanks, Riley.
We'll check back later.
Check back later.